this is just going to be a short video, but basically, I figure this is kind of like a little PSA regarding that Cinnamon Apple REVO that I just reviewed. So remember when, in that video, I said as soon as I took the wrapper off that it felt really oily? So after I hit stop on the video, and actually you can see that I detailed this in the comments on that video when talking to another user, I went and washed my hands because it was kind of concerning as I didn't know what the hell this stuff was and wanted it off my hands because I could feel it on my fingers. Couldn't see anything visibly on them, but as soon as I went and washed my hands, green stuff came off in the suds, which, I mean, this is a green painted thing, so I mean, I suppose that makes sense, but at the same time, is extremely concerning of, okay, what the hell kind of chemicals are coming off of this and potentially getting into our bodies through our skin. I don't know if it was just mine that was this way, or if everybody's of this one was this way. I still haven't opened the others just yet. I'm about to review this one as soon as I finish filming this video, but yeah, so because I wasn't 100% convinced that it was necessarily that maybe I touched something else green dye could have come off of, I went and took a dampened paper towel to this really gently to try and just get the oily stuff off of it, and sure enough, there is green on the paper towel, so alright, it's definitely coming from this if it's that same shade of green. So I took a little bit of just some gentle hand soap to it and just really gently washed it, and now I don't feel anything oily on it, and nothing else seems to be coming off of it, but yeah, I've gotta say I'm rather concerned at what the hell was that? Was it the paint itself coming off? Is it some chemical in it to make it shiny coming off? Is it something else? What is even in this green substance that was coming off? I don't know, but frankly that concerns me, because whatever it is probably shouldn't be absorbed through human skin. So I'm curious if it was just mine and was a fluke, or if any of you guys also had this issue, and if so, we should probably mention it to the company that makes these and let them know that this is a thing that's happening, and inquire about what exactly is this stuff coming off of them, you know? It's rather concerning, you know? So I thought I'd throw this out there because I do try to be as upfront and honest about all things concerning the things I review, even if I discover them after I've hit stop on a video, because this I discovered very shortly after I hit stop. So yeah, this is basically just a little update on that, because frankly, it freaked me out really badly. And for anybody who's curious, it didn't really seem to scratch it up after I washed it. I'll let you guys see on here. Ignore the reflection of my dirty ass room. But yeah, it didn't really seem to mess up the paint or anything. It just, I mean, you can almost kind of see a little bit of something in the paint. Hard to discern for 100% if that's just fingerprints from me handling it now, or if the paint's a little bit messed up from either washing it or from whatever chemical reaction happened there. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously still shiny and pretty, so I'm not that concerned with that. I'm just more concerned with what was the stuff coming off of it and is it dangerous or not. So if any of you guys have any info on this, I would love to know in here in the comments. Don't come up with just scare tactics leaving them there, like only if you have actual concrete info on what it is, or alternately, if you've also had this happen too, even if you don't know what it is, let me know that you've also had this experience, because I don't know if this was a one-off fluke with just this one or what. So I suppose we'll see with the rest of these, if I had it happen with any of the other ones. Of the people I've asked so far that have the set that I've asked, if it happened to, nobody else has had it happen yet, so I'm wondering if it was just a really weird fluke one-off thing. I mean, weirder things have happened, but yeah, it's very odd, and I'm curious if maybe this is why the Beauty 360, the 3 from that line, are so hard to track down. Maybe there's something wrong with them? I don't know. So, I mean, just throwing it out there as a thing to maybe watch out for, and if you find this happening with yours, I would highly recommend washing your hands immediately after, just as a precaution, and just like I did, just take a very soft paper towel to it. I mean, I suppose you could use washcloth, but since I don't know what the stuff is, I figured disposable stuff is probably better to use in this instance so I can get rid of it after. But yeah, just very gentle hand soap. Make sure it's nothing that has any abrasive stuff in it, like microbeads, because that will definitely scratch your paint. Just like soft soap, something like that would work perfectly here. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there as a potential PSA sort of thing, heads up, that there might be something wrong with them, there might not, I don't know for sure. All I know is what happened with this particular one of mine, so yeah.